Well, hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. Welcome back to my Black History Not Taught in Schools mini series featuring the Black History flashcards by urbanintellectuals.com. These videos are not sponsored by them, they are simply for informational purposes only as we journey through what I'm just calling Black History Season because it is no longer Black History Month. It is now Black History Season because I made it so. So we are up to day 30 and we are up to card number 30 as well in both of these decks that I am highlighting. So I have volumes 1 and volume 2. Volume 2, which is a women only deck. And if you are interested in these cards, then you can head over to urbanintellectuals.com and they have 5 volumes. So, I mean, order them all because they're all different. There's so many people that we don't know about and are not taught about. And so I am hopefully doing a small part in expanding the just basic knowledge of what we know about Black history and the figures within it. So, yeah, welcome to Black History Season. So, let's get into our day 30 figures. So, day 30, we have 2 women once again. So, we have Maggie Lena Walker, and we have Laura Adorkor Kofi. Maggie Lena Walker and Laura Adorkor Kofi. I don't know if I'm saying Adorkor or anything right. That's just what I'm feeling from my spirit. So here we go. Maggie Lena Walker, July 15th, 1864 to December 15th, 1934. So she was a Cancerian. Shout out to all the Cancerians. So in 1903, she founded St. Luke Penny Savings Bank in Richmond, Virginia. She was the first female bank president of any race to charter a bank in the United States. Woot, woot. She served as chairman of the board of directors when the bank merged with 2 other Richmond banks to become the Consolidated Bank and Trust Company. She said, "Let us put our money together. Let us use our money. Let us put our money out at usury among ourselves. Usury is what I'm going to say. Usury among ourselves and reap the benefit ourselves." She was a visionary. She established a newspaper, the St. Luke Herald, to promote closer communication between businesses and the public. She received an honorary master's degree from Virginia Union University in 1925, and she was inducted into the Junior Achievement U.S. Business Hall of Fame in 2001. So, yeah, she was the first female bank president in the United States. Like, period. She put together, yeah, that's a great history. So, Maggie Lena Walker. And so yesterday we had highlighted Madam C.J. Walker, and so sounds like the Walker name got some great females, great women behind them. So that's exciting. But yeah, so she was, yeah, just making her own way, like literally. She was a trailblazer. She opened the door for many other things to come. All right. Next, we have, let's see if we can get it to focus, Laura Adorkor Kofi. Laura Adorkor Kofi. Born 1893 until March 8th, 1928. And so, let's take a look. She was a minister and activist who worked to empower Black people around the world. She immigrated from Ghana to the U.S. in the early 1920s to join the Black nationalist movement, where she became spokesperson and director of the Universal Negro Improvement Association. She founded the African Universal Church after splitting from the UNIA and took on a spiritualist role as Mother Kofi. She attracted audiences in the tens of thousands when speaking and giving sermons about the opportunities available to Black people if they moved to Africa. She was assassinated during a sermon about African American self-improvement. The gunman was beaten to death by the crowd of followers. Wow. Wow. So it seems like she was doing a lot for the people and was killed for it. But, I mean, that is, yeah. Well, I guess it just makes me think of all these other things like, well, who was it? Nobody really looked deeper into that. They just ended up beating him to death. They didn't know who sent him or anything. But yeah, like those are the questions that come up in my mind. But she did a lot for the diaspora. Like, as I said, she worked to empower Black people around the world, not just in America or not just Ghana, everywhere. And that's what is the main idea here, and that's what we should all strive for. Is, I mean, I won't I won't say like only Black people around the world, but just all people around the world need to come up with a solution to get along with one another. So, yeah, Laura Adorkor Kofi, Mother Kofi. So, those are the two Black History figures for today, this 30th day of Black History season. I hope that you all have learned something new or found a new figure to look up and, you know, look up more information on if you choose to, or, just enjoying learning about the people that we're highlighting here. So that is day 30. I want to thank you all for tuning in to these videos. I appreciate you. And with that, I will see you in the next one.